So, welcome to a very windy Thursday morning. Listen, the strap on my bag's just whipped me in the face. And if you can't hear me, I'm really sorry. The other thing that is bringing the weather down is the ultimate amount of wind that we're having. It's just quite nice. Well, no, it's a bit chilly actually. But it is very, very windy. And it's gonna be like 20 miles an hour today. It was so nice, isn't it? But it's gonna be at least double that later on. And what's slightly sad is that for my day out tomorrow in Burnley, it's gonna be not as windy, but it's gonna be a small percentage of rain. So I'm gonna take my waterproofs with me. Waterproofs, my hat, my gloves. Yeah, I'm just gonna take everything because if we're gonna have a monstrous amount of wind and don't know about monstrous amount of rain, I think once I get into this bit here, flipping hell, I need to get into some shelter. That's what it is. Oh god, it was frozen. That was actually frozen. There we go. Get into some shelter. Wow. The winds are going to be very strong for the next few days. So yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to take my waterproofs. I'm going to take my hat. I'm going to take my gloves. We're still having that winter blast. It was strange when we had the winter period where it was just like warm for a few days. It was really quite nice, but that was very short-lived. Pardon me, and it didn't last for very long. Oh my god, pardon me. I'm feeling a lot better as well. Because for like the last few days, I have been constantly going to the toilet. Oh god, constantly going to the toilet, and it's just been no fun. Like you can't go anywhere because you're gonna need to go on the toilet for like half an hour. And I really wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. Is anyone on the field? Yes, there is. There's quite a lot of people actually. I am walking to work though. I was thinking like, yes I'm done, but then I just could not stop going. It was just constant diarrhea and it was just really bad. So like, people's idea of like losing weight at Christmas is a thing, but I kind of lost weight quite fast because of being ill for like a few days. So I went from like 15 stone 5. So before the Christmas day I was kind of like 15.2, 15.3. I went to 15.5. Then the day after I felt superiorly ill, like constant diarrhea. I ended up weighing myself and I went down from 15 stone to 15 stone 5 to 15 stone exactly in the space of a few hours. I'd lost 5 pounds of weight in just a few hours. And bearing in mind, I just could not stop going for like 3 days. So I ended up going into the 14 stone category. So I thought I've had enough. I've taken a tablet to stop me from going to the toilet. So that's what I did. My mum and my dad found some tablets that make you stop going to the toilet, and I thought, well, I need that when I'm going to Morrison's, like particularly yesterday, because I don't want to be going every 20 seconds to go to the toilet. So I took the tablets at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and after that I kind of had the pain in my stomach to kind of go, but it wasn't really needing to go. but then I just didn't need to go again, and then I went again this morning, casually normal. Do you know what you find with the Christmas holidays? You will get a mega load of people out that would never ever go out, and then when it comes to going back to work, you'll see a lot less people. I'm just kind of zigzagging through the fields right now, honestly. It's kind of nice. I'm kind of avoiding people so I can get a vlog out of this. It's not really so bad now because I'm sheltered by the wind, and even though it is going to be colder, windier, more wintry, I am enjoying Burnley. I will enjoy Burnley. One thing you'll find is if you're vlogging in Elland, people look at you like you've murdered somebody, which is not true, but you kind of get that look. Whereas in Greetland, people accept it and people like it. Don't know why. It's just such a strange phenomenon. Like one half of the valley likes you to film and acknowledges this, and when I'm out doing this, people are like, "Oh hey, you're doing a video." But people in Elland look like you're about to do a Jeffrey Dahmer, when in fact you're just not. You're just doing this. If you don't know who Jeffrey Dahmer is, look that guy up. So I was about to say a very windy walk to work, but I'm kind of blessed that I'm in sheltered situations that block the wind out. I mean, particularly on my street, it is very, very windy. But here, not so much. It's kind of nice. It's nice and sheltered. That's the only thing bringing it down. It's the wind. Because it's blue sky, it's sunny. Yes, it's cold, but I can deal with the cold. And I'm feeling a lot better. You just don't really think about how you feel until you've been crap for like 3 or 4 days. Because like walking up Hull and Edge Road yesterday, I felt so knackered. Let me just stop for a sec because there's a car coming down. There always bloody is. What time is it now? It is 9:35. So I start in 25 minutes. I feel happier as well because yesterday I just felt so crap. Partly because when you keep going to the toilet for 3 straight days, that takes a pounding on your your backside. And then it's just when it finally does stop, you kind of think, right, that's it, it's just going to keep happening. And thank God it didn't. Cross over the road. I was going to say, don't go that way, I don't want to go into the fleet. Actually, I can go that way. It's a different way of going. I can go that way, and then go this way. So one thing definitely with work yesterday, well not particularly with work, but we're walking home from work, I was walking into headwinds, and it was just so strong. Like walking the other way, I was walking into headwinds and it was just a kerfuffle. Whereas now I'm walking the direction of the wind, so the wind's actually kind of pushing me along. Not very much, but by a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the video because my hand's getting a bit chilly now. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.